Hello, it's Mark. Today we're going to a rare occurrence, a con in my hometown, 8 miles from my house. MonstahXPO. I've been to maybe 5 or 6 of these over the years. Last year they had one in Nashua. This year they're having it again, and I'll be going there in 3 cosplays this weekend with a camera person. I almost never have a camera person. So come with me as I go to MonstahXPO X, MonstahXPO in Nashua, New Hampshire. Like the sign company. I have 2 or 3 signs from them. My mystery machine and something else is from them. The tall man.
Yes. It mildly excites me because so many people don't know who that is, and that's my favorite.
Angus Scrimm. I know the actor's name. Hello.
Hey, how are you?
Good, yourself?
Good, good, good.
Hello. I remember him from last year.
Now we came back with some stickers. We got this, it's our new release.
Let me know if you have any questions. I'm not the artist, though.
No problem. All the YouTubers, it's like the best vlogging camera for YouTube.
Oh, I love that.
It's 4K. The memory card stores 512 gigabytes. It's about $500-600, but I've been using it for almost 2 years now for my YouTube channels, and
I take cards.
That has to go in the. This is a Pokemon Phantasm Ball. Actually thrown in the crossover of Pokemon starring Angus Krim. So I can tag it in the video. Hello! Day 2 of MonstahXPO. It's Paul Bear.
Thanks, Wendy.
Thank you. I appreciate this. There's going to be a lot of talking about
Jeremy, what do you say?
I heard you need a new agent.
What did you know? You're dead.
So?
Yeah, hook up, Wendy. All right. There you go, brother.
Thank you.
Have a good one. Thanks, man.
We're looking at some of the vendors here at MonstahXPO. With me now is Sky Boven, artist.
Author, artist, and poetess. Jill of all trades.
Wait a second, say that again.
Jill of all trades. Author, artist, poetess, photographer. Do a little bit of everything. So I've got Their Hope Within the Flames, which is a past life book story. It's about sister witches in Puritan New England that find a psychic vampire in the church hunting up witch hunt so he can get their life essence for his own immortality. I reached out to Beckett, Anne Rice's assistant, who referred me to their good friend to have it edited. And then the Supernatural fandom helped me raise the money for that. This is just poetry. 600 pages. It's from high school till now. It's broken down by chapter titles. So these three plus they're all broken down by chapters. So there are chapters in it. You just don't get the artwork and the photographs that I did to coordinate with it. The Alice poems is just Alice in Wonderland themed poetry. I have the Dark Mirror. Let's scoot over here for real quick. The Dark Mirror is darker Alice in Wonderland themed poetry. And I'll just flip through here for a moment. So this is my own artwork and photographs that are in there. we do have a new edition coming out that Ed Stover and I collaborated with. So Ed redid all the artwork as a Tim Burton style. So there's a sneak peek right there for you. We do have the artwork available right now. We're waiting for the new edition. That's why these are $10 today. So we can make room for the new edition that will have these artwork instead of my artwork in it.
Well, you do photography as well.
Yep. So I've got so this is just an example. This is some stuff from Hope Cemetery in Worcester, Mass. I have other photography books available on Amazon only, but I have some other photos, like this book here has some photos that I've done. Reprints of some pencil sketches that I've done as well. And then I've got more. When we're not sharing, I have more spaced out and stuff. I do artwork as well. So I've got.
What's your internet address, internet space, socials, or whatever?
So I have right on here.
We can put that directly here. There we go.
I did the flower on there too.
Okay, well, thank you for coming on.
Thank you for having me.
Go buy your stuff.
And my website should be updated.
Yes, go buy your stuff, or else. So how long did the wedding last?
You know, it lasted a pretty long time. Not sure what happened to the groom, though. He kind of went missing after the ceremony. Too bad I get all his money.
The con producer had asked me to moderate a panel on cosplay, so I did it as pallbearer. And we have a prize today for the audience. One of you will get to be in the urn. Sweet. After the show. I'm excited. Hi, MonstahXPO again, and I went to Jay Moore Studio. And this is the Jay Moore Studio.
Hey everybody, I'm Jay Moores, not Jay Moo. I am an artist and writer and now game designer. I've worked in the comic industry for ages. I've worked for Dynamite mostly. I did a little bit of work with DC. But I'm currently mostly in the indie market, and I just created a tabletop RPG called Fae, which is a game where you play the monsters hiding in the modern day world. The game's been out for a couple years now. We have all kinds of adventures. Of course, we have Simon, who's my companion that I bring to tables with me. I'll let him say hi to you guys. Sup, how you doing? I'm Simon, nice to meet you. I get to stand at a table naked all day, and I don't get in trouble, but I also don't get paid. So if anyone wants to call the board of Fae slave services or whatever organization is out there, I'd like to sue because I'd like some money. Thank you very much.
It's amazing. He sounds like you.
It's weird, isn't it? Yeah, well, I think he's got like that parrot thing where he kind of picked up my voice.
I have. Whatever they're called.
Yeah, mimicking me. Yes, exactly. So, come check out the stuff.
And it's EdenParkTales.com.
Yes, it is.
Jay Moore Studio. I've kind of known you for years.
Yes.
Buy your stuff. That's what I got.
You were so young in that cemetery. Did an agent like contact your parents or like find out about you somehow, or how did you actually get into?
My mom thought I was really precocious and took direction well. She thought I'd do well, so she really fought to get me an agent. She just looked up. She just started doing research like where's the hot spots in LA, where the legit big people go. And there's this bookstore that does like the Play-Doh, like screenplays, and they sell scripts, and it's all like the bougie acting store in LA. It's called Samuel French. I think she went there and she got a book. They have like a book of all the agents. This is before the internet, so like all the agents in LA. And so she looked in that book and was asking the people working there, and she's like, "Who's the biggest kid agent?" And then that was at the time Mary Grady. And so she drove over to Mary Grady's and walked in and said, "I'd like to, you know, have a meeting with my kid. He's cute," kind of thing. And they were like, yeah, lady, you and everyone else, thanks, we'll call you, kind of thing. And then, so she would go back every week or two and just hang out, like, hey, any openings, any potential? And then so she would hang out in the lobby, in the little like reception area, with me, and they'd have the posters, and she'd say, "What's that?" Oh, and I would just talk, and she would, so the reception gal would see me talk and interact and see kind of where I was at, and so that went on for I think like 9 months. She would check in every so often, and maybe I wasn't talking right at the beginning because I was 2 when I filmed, so it would have been earlier than that. But as she probably saw me grow a little bit, and so when the reception gal got promoted to like junior agent or whatever it would be, she said she was like the first name that she pulled of like who I'm going to try to get out there. And I booked the first 3 things I went out on, and then it was like a month later was Pet Cemetery. Wow. And then so like Mary Grady, the head agent, called my mom and I in for like a meeting, and my mom always told the story of this, and she said like, Mary Grady said, "Where have you been all this time?" And she said, "Knocking on your door for 9 months."
I'd like everyone to come up real quick. Please line up in front of me. And now I'm gonna announce some bigger prizes. So our second place, everyone get excited. I know it's not a real cosplay, but the actual serial killer in the room. It takes a lot of talent to be a serial killer in this economy. Now, our grand prize, I want to give out to our Hellhounds creature. Yes. That is a lot of talent. And I'm sure that thing is very warm. Yeah. I don't think money's food. I want to thank everyone for joining my contest. And I do have some more other small prizes if anyone felt like they want a prize because they deserve it. Everyone deserves a prize. Because everyone did an amazing job. And I love everyone's presence. Everyone is good. Everyone did everything. I love that. Thank you for joining. You guys are wonderful.
Actually, I forgot to mention a prize that we had for the grand prize winner. There's an artist in the ballroom who's going to do
Hey, this is Mark, and that is pretty much the end of MonstahXPO X in Nashua, New Hampshire. Again, one of my favorite cons to come to because it is so close to my house. Normally I have to go far away to go to my house. But Joe Souza puts on MonstahXPOs. I've been to maybe 6 or 7 of them. And again, a good con, a good mix. We had a good Fright Kingdom was one of the sponsors here. We had a lot of people from the Fright Kingdom horror attraction here. That was nice. Joe had me host a panel, moderate a panel today, and I did that. That was fun. Did 3 characters. Did Pallbearer. I did the Ghostbuster Library Ghost and the Ghostbuster Stay Puft. But it was a good 2 days, and he has more of these in Seekonk and other parts of Massachusetts during the rest of the year in October. So again, if MonstahXPO, look them up. Anyway, this is Mark. Share the video, like the video, comment on the video, and I'll see you in the next video.